Hey y'all, I'm first starting out with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer, and obviously I'm just priming my face. I like this primer. It was $3 from Walmart. I'm now going to use the Step 1 Primer by Coastal Scents. This is the only primer I use for my eyelids. I do have oily lids, so I need a primer. I'm now using the NYX Eyeshadow Base, and that is just to make the colors pop that I'm going to be putting on my eyelids. It also makes the colors adhere to my eyelids because the primer is kind of dry, so putting the NYX base makes it kind of sticky. So now I'm going to be using I don't even know what kind of color this is. It's like brownish with a little bit of red. It's like a red brown color. I'm putting that all over my eyelid. And this is from one of my Black Radiance palettes. They have I think like 3 different eyeshadow palettes in this variety. So I got this from Dollar General, and I believe it was $5, I think, because I got the $2 off coupon. Now I'm going to be using, it's really a dark purple color, but you probably can't really tell from the camera's angle, but in person it looks like a really deep purple. I'm putting that on my outer V, and I'm also taking it a little above my crease. I'm kind of going for a slightly dramatic look, but not like too crazy, but just a little bit dramatic because I just have been feeling dramatic lately. I'm using the LA Girl Blush Collection palette in Glam, and I'm using the contour color to blend out that color that I just applied, that deep color that I just applied above my crease. I really needed to blend it out, and this was the only color that I had near me, so I just had to use the contour color. You can use whatever color you want to use, obviously. So I'm now going to use a bronze color in my inner crease. And this is just for a little bit of added shimmer, just to soften the look a little bit and blend the colors out. I'm going to use my Black Radiance Color Perfection Oil Control Foundation in the color Rum Spice. I did not put on concealer first because it's summertime still and it's hot, and I don't need my face like extra cakey. But I find that this foundation is full coverage and it's super matte, and I love it. It's like really matte. Like I barely even have to put on a powder afterwards, but I do anyway. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Warm Honey, and it's really light for my skin. But you know, if you have blending powers, you just blend that thing out. And a little trick you can use is use a darker color powder to set it. And I'm using the beauty blender that my friend from high school got me. Thank you so much, Simone. I love the beauty blenders and the brushes and the nail polish. I just love you so much for that. And so yes, I'm just blending it out all over my face, and I know it looks kind of dramatic, but it's okay. We're going to tone it down. I'm going to use the Brow Bone highlight color that came in that same palette that I used all my other eyeshadows from, and I'm using my finger just to apply it underneath my eyebrows. And I'm just using a brush to brush away my my setting powder, and I forgot to show you this setting powder, but it's the same setting powder I always use. Check out the other videos. I'm using the Black Radiance what is this? Black Radiance Press Powder. I forgot what color it is in, but I will link it in the description box below. I'm using the Kiss Professional Contour Kit, and I just got this and I really like it. I'm going to use both of the colors for a light contour, kind of light, not that dramatic, just, you know, a little something. So here's the CoverGirl Setting Powder I was talking about earlier that I forgot to show in the beginning. Not in the beginning, but before. I'm just using this to sharpen up my contour. Now I'm going back in with the LA Girl Blush Collection Palette in Glam, and I'm using the lightest blush for my cheeks. And I'm using the same brush that I used to put my pressed powder over my face with, and I'm using that to blend out that setting powder. I'm using the same highlight from the Kiss contour kit, and I really love this highlight. It's perfect for my skin tone. You know, if you're dark, use it. They have I think 3 different color ranges. They have light, medium, and dark, and I got the dark one. I'm using that for my nose and my cheekbones, and I'm using just a regular basic purple eyeliner, and this is in the color Violet, and it's by oh my gosh, I can't talk. It's by LA Colors. And I'm now going to use the same color I used for my outer V, just to deepen up the outer part of my lower lash line. Using the Great Lash mascara by Maybelline, and yes, I did get mascara on my eyelids, but who doesn't? I'm not perfect. I wiped it away. I'm using some half lashes I got from Forever 21. I did not apply them on camera. I'm using a basic purple eyeshadow from Milani for my inner tear duct. Now I'm going to use a brown liner that is by Ruby Kisses, and I'm just going to line my outer lips. I'm using the True Matte color by Nicka K, and this is in the color Millbrook, and I'm going to be applying that color all over my lips. This has kind of become one of my go-to colors. I don't know if you've watched my previous videos. I'm using the NYX Lingerie for the middle, and this is in the color Ruffle Trim. And I'm just going for a slight ombre effect. And that is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Peace.